and see all of these scenic sights. Oh my word.
It's beautiful. Well, 50 miles didn't make much of a difference as far as the weather was concerned, but we made it to Whalers Rest safely. This was one of the shortest travel days we ever experienced. We checked in and picked a site in this first come, first served campground. I chose this site because cell service is not very good here, so I wanted to set up Starlink. I used the campground map and Google Maps to identify sites that had a somewhat clear view of the sky. This site was a good choice. We are hoping for better weather in the morning. The Thousand Trails Whalers Rest is a very nice campground. It is well maintained and the sites are paved and have full hookups. The next day brought clearer weather, so we took a walk around the campground and to the beach.
Hey, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. The sun came out. Let's go while it's out. I want to walk 3 miles. Are you in?
Yep.
Okay. Let's hit some hills, baby.
I like it when they put all the cabins in one area, separate from where the RVs are. So
Well, they got to mix up some of them though, because
yeah, I mean, usually there is a mix.
Yeah.
But these wouldn't be so bad to park next to because they look like they're pretty well maintained.
that was a mile and a half.
Yeah,
Nice destination.
yeah, beautiful. Beautiful at the beach. A
Yeah.
little foggy.
Oh yeah, very foggy, hazy, and
But it's not raining.
yeah, it's just supposed to be partly cloudy today. The sun keeps poking out, but that's okay. It's not beating down on us.
Right. Yeah, it's like 60, 62, I think. Perfect weather. But yeah, it's kind of a small park, so you have to do multiple loops to get a 2 or 3 mile walk in.
Yeah. Yeah, that last park was so much better when we had that
Yeah, it was much
8-mile
bigger.
path.
Yeah,
That was great.
yeah, Long Beach.
Yeah. But we did get carried away on that.
Yeah,
One day we did what?
6 miles.
6 miles. We ended up at 20,000 steps that day. But this is good. We'll
Yeah.
just make it work. Because we're here for a week.
Right.
So we need to find a 2 to 3 mile. I prefer 3.
So we're at Whalers Rest.
In South Beach, Oregon.
Beautiful. I'm really enjoying this coast drive.
Yeah. Right? Oregon was not one of those places on my wish list. I don't know. But the Northeast was, so. I mean, Northwest. I don't even know where I am. That was good. 2.9. Not
Close
bad.
enough to 3.
Close enough. Strength training, just
Yeah, a little.
10 minutes of
Yeah.
what do they call it? Functional exercises.
Yeah. On our way to Whalers Rest Campground, we passed through this little town and we wanted to stop, but it was raining pretty good, so we kept driving with the hopes we could visit again while in the area. The campground is only about 30 minutes from Depoe Bay, and with the weather clearing today, we decided to go for a ride. Depoe Bay, located along Oregon's stunning central coast, is often called the whale-watching capital of the world. This picturesque seaside town boasts the world's smallest navigable harbor, just 6 acres in size, yet vibrant with activity. Surrounded by rugged cliffs and scenic ocean vistas, it offers an intimate view of the Pacific's raw beauty. Depoe Bay is famous for its year-round opportunities to spot gray whales, thanks to the deep waters close to the shore. Visitors can enjoy whale-watching tours or catch glimpses from the whale-watching center perched above the crashing waves. The town is equally charming on land, featuring cozy shops, fresh seafood restaurants, and the tantalizing smell of salt in the air. Depoe Bay's unique seawall allows pedestrians to walk mere feet from the ocean, where sea lions relax on the seashore. Whether you seek marine wildlife, coastal charm, or a peaceful retreat, Depoe Bay offers an unforgettable slice of Oregon's natural beauty.
So yesterday we drove through this area, and it was rainy and cloudy, and we couldn't see anything. So we knew we wanted to double back from the campground and come back and see all of these scenic sights. Oh my word!
It's beautiful.
And what a great day! It was supposed to be cloudy all day again today, or maybe partly sunny, but
it's just gorgeous.
It's perfect. So we went into a little town called Depoe Bay. It was so cute.
Yeah. Supposedly has the world's smallest harbor.
Well, I don't know if that's true, but
I can show you another harbor that
right?
is smaller.
But anyway, it was cute. It had lots of little shops, of course.
Yeah.
But being in Oregon or on the West Coast, we had to have coffee.
Yeah.
So we had a delicious cup of coffee. Yeah. And supposedly there was a site for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest over there, but it wasn't well marked. But I can
didn't even look.
I did, but it was supposed to be between docks 1 and 2, and I didn't know what I was looking for.
That was probably in the harbor.
Yeah, but we
So
couldn't see.
didn't walk down there.
But anyway, it was just a cute little place with a lot of history.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. I finished my 10,000 steps, so I'm not moving. What do you think? It's 4 o'clock, so.
Time to pour.
But, oh, it is. It's 4:04. It's 4:04:44.
Well,
Seriously, time to pour. Where are we going?
I don't know. We'll find someplace. I guess. But I can't get enough of this view.
It's gorgeous.
So beautiful.
Love it.
Still haven't seen any whales yet.
Still beautiful.
We saw a sign down here in what is it called?
It's Depoe.
Depoe Bay. There's a whale watch center there, and they put up a sign and they keep track of how many whales they see, I guess. And they said that they saw 20 whales in the month of July. It's July 30th right now.
Huh, is that a lot?
But last year in July they saw 119 whales.
Oh.
So I don't know where all the whales went.
And July's almost done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess.
What do they attribute the difference to? That it was just a chart?
Yeah, I think it's just, depends on the food.
On the whale.
Yeah. Well,
It depends on the whale.
I mean, whales are going to follow where the food is, so, maybe they didn't find a lot of food here, so they went someplace else. But, yeah,
Still pretty.
Beautiful.
Still
It's
pretty.
beautiful, even without the whales.
So this is Cape Foul weather, and they named it that because winds have been recorded up to 100 miles an hour here. I'm glad it's a nice day. Right?
Looks like a pretty sturdy building.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they built it to withstand those winds.
Yeah. But it's not open, it's closed for some reason. But yeah, I would imagine maybe this was a house at one time. They picked quite the spot to build a house.
A little one.
Still no whales. We're still looking.
We found a winery by the water. So nice.
We got ducked.
Yes, we
It's
did.
been a while.
Has.
It's been a long time since we've received a duck.
So this is Calgary, Canada.
Oh.
And it says, "You've been ducked. Life is an adventure. Enjoy the ride. Hope this makes you quack a smile." Cute.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been ducked. It's a cool little Jeep thing. One of our favorite dishes on the Blackstone Griddle is the steak, cheese, onion, and mushroom sandwich. We use the Walmart brand of steak. It's shaved steak. It comes in these neat little bundles like this, frozen. You just brown it up on the griddle with some onions and mushrooms and butter, and toast up the buns on the griddle at the same time, and add a slice of American cheese. And we have a 17-inch Blackstone griddle, so we don't have a lot of room to work with here, but it's just the two of us, so it works fine for us. Sometimes the biggest challenge is getting it level. That's why I carry these little blocks of wood, so I can level off the griddle a little bit. So I just put them on there frozen and cook them up. Some pepper. A little Himalayan pink salt. And you just let them brown up. They start to thaw out, and you can then shred them. Onions and mushrooms are just about done, so I move them off to this corner here. Not to overcook them. Nice salt and pepper both sides. Now they're getting soft. This is not the healthiest meal we eat, but we do enjoy it. We don't have it that often either. We try to eat a healthy diet as much as possible, but there are certain things that we like. The onions and mushrooms a little flip. They still cook a little in that corner, so. And I take half of the onions and mushrooms and add it to one pile of steak. And the other half goes on the other. Now we add a couple of slices of American cheese. You can use any cheese you like American. And let that melt a little. And at this point, I'm going to turn off the heat. Let the residual heat of the griddle just finish melting the cheese. That's it. Time to enjoy. What's your favorite dish when camping? This is one of our favorites, the steak, cheese, and mushroom and onion sandwich. But we'd like to know what your favorite is. On the griddle or the grill, whatever. The moment of truth. Very good. It's a cold, overcast day here in Whalers Rest Campground. So we're going to head out. We're going to go to Newport.
Yeah, we're going to Newport. It's a bayfront and harbor district. So I'm sure it's not like Newport, Rhode Island.
Nope.
We won't compare it. But it is a coastal and commercial fishing area. It's supposed to be great seafood restaurants. We'll be the judge of that.
Mm-hmm.
Shopping, lodging, family fun attractions, and they have like whale watching, and there's like a sea lion colony lounging on the docks. Lots of colorful boat traffic. And there's a Yaquina Bay Lighthouse is there, and the Bay Bridge. So it looks like a nice little place to walk around, get some clam chowder, and
gotta pronounce it right.
And
chowder
with lobster maybe.
Yeah.
And then we also need to get coffee because
yeah.
We're in Oregon, so falling in love with coffee. And
this whole West Coast thing with the coffee.
Oh my gosh, it's so good though. It's so good.
It is really good.
It's a problem because then when I go back to my Keurig, it's just not cutting it.
And I'm not even a coffee drinker. I'm a tea
know.
drinker, but I'm enjoying the coffee.
Yeah, we can't overdo it though. And then we might head over to South Beach State Park, which is just a couple miles down the road. Just for the sights, and maybe if we feel like it, a hike.
Yeah.
Just depends on how cold it is, because I really don't feel like being in the wind and the cold and the hike. But I mean,
it is pretty raw.
But it is forecasted to be like mid-60s, so it's not like we're gonna freeze.
No.
But
we'll be fine. All right, let's get on the road.
That's where we're going.
Cool.
fishing charter, and then they bring their fish back to the pier, and these people fillet them for them. Doesn't it get much fresher than that?
So we got some shrimp,
So good.
onion ring. Oh, those are onion rings, or are those
These are onion rings. But
calamari?
underneath is some shrimp
Yeah.
and some squid.
Calamari, yeah.
Yep. And there's clams in there.
Oh,
Oh my
yummy.
God.
And we got a bowl of chowder.
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 Chowder. Looks wonderful. Thick. Oh, so tasty.
It's supposed to be New England style chowder.
It's very good. Do they sound happy to you?
Kinda.
Because in July they leave here and they go to Southern California to mate, and then they come back the first week in August. So I think they just got back. They sound pretty happy. In July they call it the quiet evenings because they don't hear any of that barking because they're gone.
Oh, right. Well, they got back early.
They did, but they're happy. So it's all good.
Yachats, Oregon is a charming coastal town often referred to as the gem of the Oregon coast. Nestled where the forested foothills of the Coast Range meet the Pacific Ocean, this small village offers stunning ocean vistas, lush green landscapes, and a serene, laid-back atmosphere. Yachats is known for its rugged coastline, tide pools, teeming with marine life, and a welcoming community. Visitors can explore art galleries, boutique shops, and locally owned restaurants serving fresh seafood and regional delicacies. Thor's Well, located just a few miles south of Yachats in the Cape Perpetua scenic area, is one of the most iconic natural attractions on the Oregon coast. This dramatic sinkhole appears to drain the ocean itself, creating a mesmerizing and somewhat otherworldly spectacle. Waves rush into the well and shoot up in dramatic sprays before receding back into the hole. Nearby visitors can also witness the Spouting Horn, a natural blowhole where ocean waves are forced through a small opening in the basalt rock, creating powerful jets of water that shoot skyward with a distinctive roaring sound. Together, Thor's Well and the Spouting Horn offer a captivating display of the raw power and beauty of the Pacific Ocean. While stunning, both features can be dangerous, so visitors are advised to exercise caution and admire these natural wonders from a safe distance. Well, we're packing up again after 7 days here at the Whalers Rest 1,000 Trails in Oregon. And we're going to continue our travels down the 101 along the Pacific Coast. We're heading to Cape Blanco State Park. Looks like it's a pretty nice park, so we'll have fresh water and electric site. We're only there for 2 nights, so we won't be there for a long period of time, but we'll explore the area. There's supposed to be a nice lighthouse there to visit, so we'll probably check that out. We're really going to miss this park. This is a really nice park. Full hookups, padded cement pad site, good Starlink connections, decent AT&T connections. It's just a beautiful scenery. It's a short walk to the beach, but it is quite beautiful here.